Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Christ Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a weekly reading from today, February 3rd, through February 10th, which would be next Sunday. But the energy can keep on flowing because energy is like time and water. It just goes. There is no time limit. So this is a general weekly reading, and it is going to be a pick a crow. Pick crow 1, pick crow 2, pick crow 3. Whatever resonates with you, please take what resonates and leave the rest on the desk, because if it doesn't resonate, it's not meant to be triggered. So Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We are going to we're going to throw in a couple little extras in this video. What I haven't thrown in the past couple of weeks, but because we are starting, this is February. February is the month of love, so I figured that I would throw in the Romance Angel Oracle cards and the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards for additional messages concerning a little bit of love in your life. We're going to start off with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. Move on to the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor, with Clarifiers by the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. Move on to the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh to kick off the love and Romance Angels, and then of course the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. Okay. All right, so let's get started. Pick a crow number 1. All right. All right, so let's start with number 1. So what's the first message, Spirit, as far as the energies this week for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? So we got, it's called Into the Unknown. Okay, so there's a couple of messages that I get with this card. First of all, it's okay to step into the unknown. Go in with your eyes closed and trust that the universe has your back in whatever is coming towards you. Okay, that's one message. I will get the book out though and read the additional message that could be maybe resonate more with someone out there. Okay, so of course it is number 7 too, so it's about trusting in the universe. It's about having faith in the patience and having faith in the things that you cannot see. And okay, so it says trust and all will be revealed. So yeah, that's why her eyes are covered. She's not seeing anything, but yet she is still moving forward. And I say she because there's a she on the card. Um, but she's walking into the unknown without knowing what's ahead of her. Okay. Life is an adventure, and often new opportunities will arise that you won't know how to deal with. This is one of those times, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're required to trust that this new phase will reveal wonders and miracles as you step into the unknown territory. Imagine that you are not only a pathfinder, but a path maker. Whatever your inquiry, trust that you'll be safe. Stay aware as you discover new and marvelous territories and valuable treasures. Okay, so that's awesome for whoever picked crow number 1, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So that it seems to me like trust in the new adventure that is coming. Have faith that it will be for your highest good. Have faith that this new adventure is happening. All right, so let's get a couple of energy oracle cards for our sign Capricorn and Virgo. All right. So we got number 5, and it's called attachment, and it's in the upright position. Okay. So I feel that they're telling you to step into the unknown, and that you should release this attachment, even though um you are stepping into the unknown. I feel that there still could be some attachment to something here in the 3D world. Okay. So I feel that that's why Spirit is telling you to step into the unknown and release this attachment. However, we got a 7 and a 5, which is a 12. 12s are a 1 and a 2 plus equals 3. So 3s are about your heart, body, and soul. So you should trust in your heart and let your soul desire, or let your soul's desire guide your physical body. Okay. But in order to do that, you need to release this attachment to something here in the 3D world, regardless of what attachment it is. It could be an attachment to something as far as an addiction, drugs, alcohol. It could be an attachment to something or somebody. Attachment to hiding behind this mask of deception, perhaps, or whatever the case is. But I feel that they're telling you, in order to step into this unknown and to trust in what the universe is guiding you towards, you have to release this attachment. You have to take off the mask and be ready to, be ready to step into whatever is coming towards you with faith and optimism. All right, so, so right off the bat, we got the 2 of Pentacles that popped out. Okay, so maybe there's something out of balance. I feel that there could be something out of balance because the card did flip out in the reverse position, but I'm not trying to read in reverse position. But I do feel that there is something that's out of balance, and you're trying to multitask too many things at once too, is what I feel. And I'm also feeling that, if what's out of balance is whatever you are hiding from behind this mask that's keeping you attached. I feel that it's keeping you out of balance here in the 3D world, is what I feel. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So see if anything else wants to pop out. Oh yeah, we got a couple. Okay, so we got the World card, the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Devil card. But this is it was in reverse. Okay. All right. So I do feel for the weekly energy, I do feel that there is some kind of a cycle coming to an end that has something to do with something that could be faded. Okay, when it comes to creating something new. Okay, I do feel that you, or perhaps somebody, is coming towards you pretty quickly with some kind of a message. Perhaps it's through a text message, a phone call, an email. I do see that it could be some kind of message concerning how they feel, because we got the Knight of Cups here. Okay, and I feel that with the Devil coming out in reverse, I feel that it's like they released this restriction and had a spiritual epiphany, which caused them to grow, to end this cycle. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So, but you need to find some balance, though, 100% in this energy. The Ace of Wands also come up in reverse, so there could still be some kind of a block into stepping in. Of course there is. This attachment is what is the block is, which is keeping you out of balance. And we do have the Devil card, so there's the attachment card again. You got some kind of an attachment or codependency on something or someone, okay? And perhaps it's this knight who wants to come in and communicate to you how they feel, okay? Well, someday is fated. The wheel is turning in destiny, in your favor too, because it's in the upright position. So I feel that there could be some kind of movement, emotional movement perhaps, and that's why somebody is coming towards you. But they're telling you the cycle has to end. They're also telling you that there could be some kind of a spiritual transformation once you are trusting in the universe to take that to step into the unknown, to take that risk, is what I feel. Okay, all right, so let's move on to the Power of Love cards. What message do you have, Spirit, for the Power of Love cards? Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay, so I feel that they're telling you to prioritize, okay, and to open your heart chakra and understand that, trusting is loving. Love that you can trust enough in the universe to release this attachment from hiding behind this mask of codependency of some kind or an addiction, no matter what it is, okay? But they're telling you you have priorities, and you understand the importance of manifesting love in all situations, okay? So let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so yes, so there's a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So there's a separation perhaps this week, or there's going to be a separation. And, that could be why, this cycle is ending, and there's something that needs to be balanced here in the 3D world. And I feel it has everything to do with emotions. And I feel that could be what your attachment is. Perhaps your attachment is to a codependency on a person or an outcome. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, ascending. So I feel that this separation has to happen so that you can ascend, you can step into your life's purpose and ascend spiritually with the heart, body, soul, with the threes that I was seeing in the first two cards, the three that it add up to. So I feel that the separation has to happen so that you can ascend, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and ascend and understand that your priorities in manifesting love in everything that you do. All right. So that's Pick a Crow number 1 for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. All right. So let's move on. Pick a Crow number 2 for the Earth sign of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Pick a Crow weekly. Pick a Crow number 2 weekly message for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. So we have, it's called Sacred Pool in reverse. and number 47, which adds up to an 11. Now, it jumped out and landed on the floor, and that's the way I picked it up. So I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to read the message for you guys. Okay, 47 adds up to an 11. 11s are about manifesting something. They often associate it with the twin flame number 1111, but I don't like to put a label on this exact reading, so I'm not going to go with the twin flame thing. But I am going to tell you that ones are about manifesting. When you look at a one, and I see the one in the major arcana, it is the magician. The magician manifests things. He has all the tools that he needs to manifest. So when you get 2 ones, you have twice the power to manifest. All right. So, let's read what the message is as soon as I find it here. Okay, Sacred Pool, number 47. As it says, it can be difficult to overcome denial when there is a reward for staying where you are. If you can't accept and love yourself, you remain trapped wearing a false mask of victimhood. The benefit of embracing denial and the victim's mask is that you never have to take a real risk. Okay? Didn't we see in the first message, this lady, she has a mask and it looks like she's either putting it on or taking it off. And then we have step into the unknown, about taking that risk. Okay. Okay, the benefit of embracing denial and the victim's mask is that you never have to take a real risk. Dimming your light serves no one. Turning away from the truth that is reflected in the stillness of the sacred pool keeps you in denial. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Such vain effort leads to a tedious, boring existence. Take the risk and shine your beautiful light into the world. Look in the mirror and see the truth. Surrender the need to self-sabotage. Remember that you have a responsibility not just to yourself, but to the divine spark within you. Courage is not the absence of fear. Accept the discomfort of seeing with clear eyes, and you'll soon find that wondrous adventures are waiting for you. Step into your magical life. Take the leap of faith. Okay? And if you remember, like I said, the first crow brought in step into the unknown. So that's basically what this message is too. They're telling you to remove that mask that is keeping you attached to things you need to surrender. And the last message was ascending. All right, so let's move on. For Pick a Crow number 2 for the Earth signs. There's too many there. Whoa. Alrighty, well, I got 3 more again, so I might as well just take them. I was trying. Wow. All right, so we got contract. Okay, so there's some kind of a contract that is in place with you, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for Pick a Crow number 2. There's some kind of a contract here, okay? But you need to ascend, you need to remove this mask to see this contract, is what I feel, okay? So now we have man holding a coin. So your finances or your abundance is being blocked here in the 3D world, okay? And now we got a masculine energy popping through Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Okay. So your abundance here in the 3D world, I feel, is being blocked because you are refusing to see some kind of a truth of this situation. Okay. And now we have feminine holding a heart in reverse. So now we have a masculine energy coming through and a feminine energy coming through. So I feel this feminine is refusing to see the truth too. I feel that this couple, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you and whomever you could be watching this video for, this masculine and feminine has a contract that needs to be fulfilled, but it can only be fulfilled until you take off this mask and face the truth of a situation. And I feel what the truth is this contract that you guys have. It could be a soul contract. It could be some kind of a partnership contract, something about finances, perhaps, and love. Could be a marriage, could very well be a marriage, because being married would be considered a sort of a contract, but a contract, um, well, a marriage license, so to speak. Okay. So beautiful cards. Pick a crow number 2. So let's get some clarifiers on this. What do we have here? The Page of Pentacles. But she showed up in reverse. She showed up in reverse. Now it's getting too dark in here. I can't see. All right. All right. So there we go. We got the Page of Pentacles. So that's some kind of a message here in the 3D world. Okay. It's a female honor, so perhaps the female has the message that she wants to give to the masculine that popped out here in the 3D world. Or it could be the masculine's feminine energy. Okay. So the message is things gotta end. There has to be an ending to something here in the 3D world, is what I feel. And I feel that this feminine energy coming through is the one speaking this message to the other person. So perhaps Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be speaking this to your person, that to take off that mask, get away. Perhaps they have an addiction or some kind of an attachment to something, and the message is that they need to put an end to it. They need to put an end to it and face the truth to honor this contract. Okay, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. So we got integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. How well you can see that. Integrity. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle card. This one wanted to come out. So we got retreat. Retreat. Okay. And the message is it's time to disconnect from the world. Now, the last angel card was separate. So I feel that they're saying, separate, retreat from one another, step into your life force energy and face the truth, put an ending to that masked energy, and follow your soul's desire is what I feel, because that did say manifest love with a reaction. Demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul. So that's what I feel for that. All right. So let's move on to some clarifiers here. Right? So somebody wants to exercise their fright. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. It's been a long day. I'll just say it. It really has been too. All right, so we'll let some light in so we can see. So I feel that somebody wants to exercise their right to free will within this commitment. And I do feel that that's what this contract card is. That's that commitment card, okay? And I feel that somebody is telling the other one, perhaps it's you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody is telling you that you need to put an end to this not facing the truth of this situation, and honor your contract, your commitment. Exercise free will when it comes to this commitment. That's what I feel for Pick a Crow number 2 for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, come on, pen. It just stopped writing. I need another pen. All right, so I think I know what that is. Well, might as well just put 26 there. All right. So, all right, Pick a Crow number 3. Pick a Crow number 3 for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the element of Earth. Pick a Crow number 3. All right, so we got 2. Number 54, it's called Encourage. It's in reverse. And a number 9, and it's called Storm Fields, and it's also reversed. So we got 2 9s, okay? It adds up to an 18, which is another 9. So when I see 9s, I think about going within. You go within and you find the truth that's in your soul. You go within and you step into that strength, that willpower, your life force energy, and you learn something, or you express it, or you follow it. Okay. All right, so the first one is called Encouragement. It's in reverse. So we're going to read that. Number 54. A misstep isn't the end of the world. You've fallen into a trap of false courage, and only humility will lead you out of it. Perhaps you weren't listening to your intuition, and now you're in a jam. Being too self-reliant without knowing the ropes has brought you to this place. Don't become too discouraged. All is well, and you can always start again. Take another road and surely discover new territories where love really blooms. Just remember to rely on your higher power. You can't always get what you want, but Spirit knows your needs. Something better waits around the corner. Okay, so then we got Storm Fields, and it's in reverse. So I feel that they're telling you that you've already been through the storm, and the storm is behind you. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that is just something that I just channeled. That's what they were basically saying. So now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos or drama into your life. This kind of storm can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass, and your house will be untouched. Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over, and only then will you be heard. Okay? All right, so all right, so basically that's what they're saying. Just wait the storm out. There is something better coming. Avoid the drama. Just Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's pull an energy oracle card. We got the Angel of Strength, but she's in reverse, okay? So this tells me that there's a lack of courage, okay? Um, and I feel that it's a lack of courage because you perhaps you take on somebody else's energy, okay? But this is definitely a lack of courage, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, of because of perhaps this tornado that has just came through. And you really need to understand, you need to tap into the strength energy and tap into your intuitive ability to be able to withstand this storm field, this tornado that is you could be coming into, or somebody has just happened. Perhaps maybe it's going to happen this week. Okay, so now we're going to read this message since it's in reverse. And number 50. So we got 2 9s and a 5. A 9 and a 5 is a 14. 1 and 4 is 5. So 5s are about the ability to change things. Our ability as humans to change things through within our life. We have the ability to do this. But the lack of courage is what's keeping you in this storm. Instead of just seeing your way through it and staying grounded, you're like, this lack of courage is like sticking you right in it. All right, so this card reverse indicates that you are not perceiving the truth of your own power. Perhaps you're not even seeing yourself as weak or ineffectual. The situation you find yourself in may seem overwhelming, but you absolutely do have the strength to see it through to a successful outcome. Don't fall into old patterns of giving your power away. When you let others define you or make decisions on your behalf, you take yourself out of the picture of your own destiny creation. Meditate on the brilliant vibrating light of this angel and recall the eternal power that surges through your life. It's time to take back control. So that's what they're telling you. Take back control of your life. Get out of the drama. That it'll pass. You don't need to put yourself in it to feel some kind of an empowerment. All right, so let's get some tarot clarifiers. Okay, so perhaps there's this third party energy. Okay, there's the drama right there. There's too many parties involved, is what I feel. Okay, yeah, and you're worrying about. I feel you're just worrying too much about the drama. You are keeping yourself stuck in it because you're worrying about it. And, you're staying up late night. You are worrying about it. You have unnecessary fear about it. You're all trapped up in your head. You are, this third party situation just ain't worth it. That's your drama right there. You have the courage to break this chain. You have the courage to do this because of that fear and worry that you're putting yourself through, towards Virgo and Capricorn. is unnecessary. You are not tied up. It is you can break free. You can step into the courage to walk away from this drama, is what I feel. All right, so we're going to move on to the Power of Love Oracle cards for Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So you have the creativity to bring about this newness, this new idea, to you have the innovation to grab a hold of your intuition and grab a hold of that inner strength to break free within your head and of this worry and this fear about this third party situation that just does not need to be there. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So they're telling you to stay optimistic. And by staying optimistic, they want you to tap into your creativity. They want you to tap into that inner strength. And, relieve yourself of this mental restraint that you have yourself in and stay optimistic about things. All right, so let's get some Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards. Yeah, because there is a higher, I feel that there is a higher calling coming for you is what I feel with the fifth dimension card. And if you see, it's the couple walking together in the fifth dimension. So you guys are higher self-connected. Whomever this couple was, they come and pick a crow number 2. Okay. And they're also telling you, in order to stay optimistic, you have to raise your vibration, is what I feel. Okay. And you are being inspired to do so. I see a paintbrush on here. So I'm feeling with this creativity card back here that you have, this is the paintbrush. Spirit is handing you the paintbrush in your life to paint the kind of life that you want. All you have to do is face your truth, stand in your power, grab a hold of your strength, tap into that inner strength and paint the picture in which you wish to live, because your higher self is coming out. And I'm seeing that you two, this man and this woman on this card, you guys are connected in the fifth dimension, is what I feel. And you are being inspired to stay optimistic. All right. And tap into your creativity. But in order to do that, you have to release yourself from the drama. You have to tap into your intuition and listen to what Spirit is trying to hand you. Call in your angel. That's what she's there for. All right. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Again, it's been one of them days. All right, Earth sign. I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.